Today is a Saturday, July 11th. I have not pulled this camera out in like probably over a week at this point. You know, let's be something here. Where did that though? Y'all, I just haven't been feeling like it. Like I've been super busy, and I think in my mind it's like, oh, you gotta do this, this, and this, and then while I'm doing stuff, I'll like remember to. Well, I remember like, this is content, and like maybe now I'm at 31 subscribers, so I'm like maybe 31 of your people want to see this, but by that time I'm like, I'm not gonna go get that camera. So anyway, we're gonna spend the day together. Y'all gonna be with me all day today because I feel like I got to make up for a lot of lost time. So first things first, we are going to get my my big body Benz. We're gonna go get him washed. Now I don't drive a Benz, like it don't have the Biz emblem, but my car, it ride like a Benz. Okay, I just want y'all to know, just in case somebody happen to see me and it's given a different kind of car. That's why. Okay, and then after that, I have to go. So Cody sprained his little foot or his little ankle. So I'm giving him until next week. If he does not get better, I'm gonna take him to the vet. I did separate him. I did all the things I was supposed to do, but I need to go get some food container, like a food and water container, to hang on the side of the cage so he don't have to keep going down to eat. So yeah, then we're going grocery shopping. I have to juice. I have to clean up my house, and I got to do laundry. So this might end up being a long vlog. I don't know if I'm gonna intentionally shorten it. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But anyway, so I was meaning to talk to y'all. I think the last vlog I was like, was something that I wanted to talk to y'all about, and I could remember. I remember. I watched The Polygamist, and I can't think of the name, but the girl that lied and said she was pregnant, and they ended up unaliving a mother because she cut the baby out of the mother's stomach, and then the baby ended up becoming unalive. That whole thing was crazy. But I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna go into too much detail with that because the only thing with that is like, it's crazy. But the dude Cody, I can tell Cody is a real one. Okay, I was weak every single time they put Cody on the screen. Okay, anyway, The Polygamist. Girl, can I tell y'all? First of all, if you ever want to know what a narcissist was, Jonas, a straight narcissist, 100%. And the thing that bothered me so bad about that show, it wasn't how he was doing her, because like, I'm fully aware that there are men out there in this world that's just like him. Also, super random, I got these from Dollar Tree. They work and they smell so good. Get you some. Okay, anyway, I'm fully aware that there are men out there like, like Jonas or whatever the case may be. I'm also fully aware that there are women like Joyce, right? And I feel like we've all been stupid or dumb in love for somebody. But when you're dealing with a narcissist and you don't know what narcissism is, and you're dealing with an addiction to a person and all of that, I personally don't think you're dumb or you're stupid. I think that you're just unknown, like you don't know what you're dealing with, right? And it also it gets very, very spiritual. We're not gonna go into all of that. But the thing that bothered me about it was Jonas wasn't even cute. Hear me out, okay? Because I don't want to sound like one of them chicks to be like, just because the dude look good and then mean you tolerate anything for him. No, girl, I'm all about get up and leave. I don't care what it look like. Get up and leave, especially if he's fine. Trust and believe me when I tell you, if he's fine, he belongs to the streets anyway. So just go ahead and leave. However, if it's hard for you to leave, or if you don't want to leave, or whatever your reasoning is for not leaving, can we make sure that the dude is attractive, right? So then that way it'll make the outsiders be like, you know what? She might be a little stupid, but he is cute, so like I get it. Ugly dude, it's just like every single time Jonas was on the camera, I just was like, and I know it's a show, but it do be dudes that's not cute that be, because they get one bad woman, it takes them somewhere they ain't never thought they was ever gonna be, honey, and then they think they're God's gift to earth. But anyway, if you have not watched that show, I definitely strongly suggest you watch it, because you really get like a true idea of narcissism. Like that man was he's a straight up narcissist. But nevertheless, it was A really good show. Do I want to go into detail? I think I probably am, because at this point, if you ain't watched it, you ain't gonna watch it. Or if you watch it, you should have watched it, okay? Because I don't want nobody to be like, you done sat here and ruined it. Girl, the show been out for over a month, I think. But anyway, so I was watching. So my best friend put me on to Peyton Charles. I was watching one of her vlogs, and that's what actually made me interested in watching it. So I will say, Peyton was like, Joyce don't play. And she was like, I know two women with the name Joyce. I can't remember who she said they were, but she knew them personally. She was like, they didn't play. So as I'm watching the show, and all the stuff that Joyce was dealing with, dang, I ain't got no lotion. Or was it in all the stuff that Joyce was dealing with? I'm like, no, Joyce play a lot. Joyce play all day, because this nigga's playing in her face and she not doing nothing. Baby. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell it. Because Peyton didn't tell how HIV came up. Honey, Joyce paid a woman that she met in jail to sleep with Jonas to give him HIV so that he can learn his lesson and that she can also get back at him. A woman's going, honey. I was like, oh my gosh. It's a good show, y'all. It's, dang, which ring? It's definitely, okay. It's definitely a really good show. I strongly suggest, just watch it. Okay, I do want to get into a little teeny bit of the show with the girl who unalived the lady and her baby. Okay, so it wasn't a show, it was a documentary. It was like, this legit happened. Girl, you don't scoot your car over. They made me forget what I was getting ready to tell my girls. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I gotta rewind. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. So the whole, okay, her unaliving the mother, and then the baby ended up becoming unalive like that. I don't have no comment, because that's wild and extremely sad. So what I'm getting ready to say is not to minimize that. However, the craziest, or the second craziest thing, aside from two people losing their lives, that they didn't have to lose their lives, the girl had a hysterectomy. So you out here faking a pregnancy, and you legit cannot get pregnant, but there are people on social media that know for a fact you cannot get pregnant. Baby, it's... You want to know where all this stuff come from, y'all? It comes from sin into the earth, and we just been ghetto. It's just been ghetto down here ever since, you know. Girl, car's washed. You look clean too. My car name is Julio, in case you didn't know. But how about, so the sound might be a little different because I had to use the other microphone and little setup that I have that I keep in my car, because my other microphone fell in between my seat and I can't find it. This happens to me more often than it should. And then I don't like this microphone because the clip, it keeps coming off the back. Okay, but anyway, so now I'm on my way to this pet store. I'm determined. The only reason why I couldn't get down the nitty gritty between my seat is because I have on a dress and it's broad daylight. But when I tell you I'm gonna get my microphone, I'm gonna get it. Okay, so anyway, update on my social media manager, in case y'all wanted an update on her. Everything is going great. She had her meeting with one of the people that I have been getting her, y'all know I've been getting her in touch with different people, so she had she had her first meeting. I gotta hit up some more people, and then she's actually off for the rest of the month. So what I did was she's going on a cruise the end of this month, So what I did was I got her all the content for July. I made sure she had all of that, and I told her, you know, once you get everything scheduled, you can have the rest of the month off. Well, she comes back. We meet the last Thursday of July. But yeah, so she got what, like, today's July 11th, whatever the last Thursday of the month is. Let me see. This is why I normally don't. Today's the 11th. Yeah, she come back on the 30th, so she got 19 days off. And this is why I don't normally let them put scents in my car. Speaking of scents, okay, y'all, I'm really, really late. I don't want nobody judging me. I'm super, super duper late to the party. Okay, I don't wear like perfumes and stuff. I can't do a lot of scents. As you see, I just sneeze, so it messes with my allergies. And then if I sit in it long enough, or if I'm exposed to the smell long enough, it'll trigger my asthma. So I don't wear perfumes. I'm scared that it's gonna end up being too strong and blah blah blah. Well, anyway, so the last pop-up shop that I had, mind you, I do have another one next Saturday. But the last one that I went to, I just had the urge to just like put on perfume. So what I do is the Dove deodorant spray. They come in different scents. I actually wear that as perfume, and it's like, and I don't really like perfume either. Where I walk by, you can smell it. I only like for people, like, you got to be really up on me to know how good I smell. But the Dove, if you're close enough, you can smell it, but it's not like my walk by air. To me, I feel like if I have a scent that's a walk by air, I have too much on, and in my mind, I'm scared this is going to trigger my asthma. But anyway, so I was getting dressed, and I was like, just put on some perfume today. And I was like, okay, girl. So I went to Miami some years back, and where did I get it from? Or was it when I went to Vegas? I don't know, but I got somebody gave me some samples of Louis Vuitton perfume. I'm trying to remember where I got it from, because I bought some stuff from Baccarat, but the scents was in my Baccarat bag. But I don't understand how I ended up with perfume samples, because I don't wear perfume. But anyway, when I moved and I was unpacking, I ran across that bag and stuff, and I was like, some perfume in there. I didn't even think of it. So last time I went to a pop-up shop, when I told myself, hey, put on some perfume, I was like, okay. So I went in that little bag, and it was 4 different samples. All of them stink except one. And I was hesitant about the one that didn't stink, because it's a girly scent, and I'm not really, like, my favorite scent is Baccarat 540. Is it 540? I don't like feminine like scents. I like, not to say I want to smell like a nigga, but I guess I want to smell like a nigga. I don't know. I don't give me nothing to smell all floral. No. Like, I love like bergamot. Oh my gosh, love bergamot. Okay, so anyway, so I don't know how to say it, but it's LES roses. That perfume smells, and I don't know if it's unisex. It smells so good. So I found the dupe, so I need to go ahead and order it. But now with this car freshener that they sprayed in here, I'm scared to order it because it's really bothering me. It's a little tight in here. But anyway, I have been working on a couple of things. I'm gonna show you this little sneak peek. So they are basically done. These nails are so cute, and they're dropping in September. drop for the fall collection. And I'm gonna come on back home. Okay. I think I went the right way to this pet store. Oh, I did. Okay. I gotta stop at the hair store that my nail glue was in. One of the hair stores. Girl, the owner sent me an email a couple of months ago and I forgot to respond. But he was asking me if I wanted to set up a table on the outside of his store to like promote my brand, but I can't sell anything. No. And then it's super hot outside, and then I would have to bring my own table. I'm like, where is the benefit for me? And I definitely forgot to respond to tell him thank you for the offer, but I'll decline. God dang, ain't no parking. That's the only thing about coming here. It's like everybody and their mama be here, but the parking lot is so teeny tiny, so I gotta park far away. But yeah, I'm gonna go in there and talk to him. And I need to get some stuff out of there. Anyway, but okay. Now he literally just backed out. Sir, I know you. I'm gonna just stay right here. There's another car coming. No, he's seen me looking for a spot. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the stuff at Coco, and I'll be back. Whew. Okay. I am out of the pet store, and I did stop at the beauty supply store that my nail glue was in, but the owner wasn't there. But I needed to buy stuff anyway, so I got a couple items. And now I am on my way to Wegmans. Oh, I got juicing all day today. That's why I started to leave out a little early. Well, at this point, it's 11:30. I had to take a shower and, all of that. But yeah, when I get back home, it's pretty much going to be a lot of juicing and stuff like that. I have to get vinegar. So I got to soak my fruits and my veggies. I was really hoping he was going to be there. I need to just respond to the email now that I remember that I forgot, and just tell him it's not going to work. I hope that's not like ungrateful, but having to buy a table, buy a chair, sit in the heat, and talk to them about my nail glue that's in the building, but I can't sell anything outside. I don't know. Y'all probably don't. I don't even know why I'm over here because I don't need none of that. I found my mic, y'all. Okay, let's go grocery shopping. Okay, so we're going to start off with the fruits and the veggies that I need for juicing. Let me go. What do I do? I do apples and celery. This is why I have to get the little teeny cards. I don't want to do these big cards. It's okay. And then I have to get extra celery, y'all, because Cody is obsessed with celery. So let's get some celery. No, I want the fresh. Okay. All right, let me sit my phone down, y'all, because it's hard to do all of this. I'll do that.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. I just got Cody situated. Now I got to clean my sink and wash my hands, and I'm gonna soak my fruits and veggies. You know, I feel so bad. So I have my 2 other birds in one cage, and then Cody is by himself. I had to separate him because, like I said, he has a foot strain. His foot is strained. And he's supposed to be on a soft, flat surface. So I put a towel on the bottom of his cage, but you don't want to sit down in. So I let this little ladder they can sit on. I put him on that, and then I got a new food bowl and a water bowl that goes on the wall, so he don't have to climb up and down. But I have them on my balcony, and they, he's seen my other 2 birds, and he started flying around his cage because he's so used to being with other birds. Oh, so yeah, he's not better. By the middle of next week, I'm gonna just take him to the vet. The only thing is, I feel like there's really nothing that they can necessarily do because it's just a sprain. It's definitely not broke. So they might just give him some pain medicine. But if you don't fly around and have to climb and all of that, he probably, I don't want to say he probably won't need it. But I don't think that they have like any medicine that will help like the sprain. You get what I'm saying? Like it'll help the pain, but I don't think it'll help healing based off my research. But I am not a vet. Other people online said that they took their bird to the vet for the same exact issue, and the vet told them there was really nothing they could do, that the bird just has to, you know, just naturally heal. But they still had to pay a vet bill for that. But I still probably end up taking him in sometime next week if I don't feel like it's getting any better, so they can at least x-ray it. And we can definitely make sure that it's a sprain. They don't look broke. The pictures that I've seen online of bird's foot that's broke don't look nothing like Cody's. So, but yeah, you want to be with a friend. So I do take one of my birds out and let them go in the cage and have for a couple hours. Just so he can have, like, you know, interaction with other birds. But he's so used to being in a cage and flying around and playing with them, he can't do that. So I feel so bad. Okay, but anyway, I'm getting ready to soak my fruit and veggies to get them nice and clean, to get them prepped so I can use them. But yeah, let me go ahead and get this fruit and stuff together, and I also need to get my kitchen together too. So I'll see y'all in a minute. I look cute today, don't I, y'all? 757 TikTok. If you're looking for a high quality reusable press-on nails and you do not have to know your size, and it comes with the best press-on nail glue you can find, I need for you to come see me this upcoming Saturday, July 18th at Greenbrier Mall outside of Bath and Body Works. I am going to be selling my press-ons, nail glue, cuticle oil, anything you can think of. And the first person that comes to my booth, I am going to be giving you a free set of my French tips. All you have to do is tag 2 people in the comments. Make sure you like this post and repost it, and I'll see you on Saturday. It is going to be from 10 till 7. Wow. For the first time. Let me make sure I like it, y'all. Here. For high quality reusable press-on nails when you do not have to know your size, and it comes with the best press-on nail glue you can find. I need for you to come and see me this upcoming Saturday. Dang, I think I need to redo it because my hair was messed up. Crap. Let me go up there. Oh well. Okay. We gotta try it again, y'all, because I didn't like my hair. But I didn't delete it. I did save it. So at the absolute worst case, I'll just post that one. But let's see if I can get it again on the first take. Girl, I'm not that big. You don't have to do all that when I want you. She was acting like I'm like 500 pounds or something. Hitting the island like that. 3, 2, 1, go. 757 TikTok. If you can see, this is what typically happens, y'all. I can never get it on the first try. Well, let me see my hair. 757 TikTok. You know what I'm gonna do? 757 TikTok. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Let me see something. Sometimes when I don't like how I look, or if I feel like I look crazy, I just flip it so the video will look how I see myself. Anybody else do that? My hair still look crazy. 757 TikTok. If you're looking for a high quality, you know what? I'm gonna just post it because it's TikTok and yeah, I don't care. Okay, so for the juices that I'm doing, today, I'm gonna do my pineapple and cucumber. I'm going to do my celery and apple. And then I wanted a new juice. So I'm not the biggest fan. I don't like papaya at all. But I heard it's really, really good for digestion. So I'm gonna put it in a juice, but it's papaya, oranges, ginger, and carrots. I'm gonna try it out. I was about to say it looked good, but it literally just looked like an orange liquid. I don't know. So I'm getting ready to do that. And then let me bring y'all over here. Okay. I hope this will be a good enough angle for now. But I'm getting ready to be careful what I touch because I don't feel like washing my hands again. Let me get the juice ready, the juicer. Okay. And y'all, I got so many mason jars. Let me get my regular cups first. And the mason jars, I have 2 sizes. I didn't realize I was, okay, 3 sizes. These are the most recent ones that I ordered, and I didn't realize that they were so small in comparison to this one. So I'm gonna get the big ones out first. So I can make sure I get, so I can make sure I freeze as much juice as I can. Gracious. So let's see if I'll be able to use all of these. I'm sure I'll be able to use all of these jars today. Let me get this one kind of this. That's the sticker residue. Okay, it needs to be washed again. So apparently I didn't do a good enough job. I don't know what this is. Oh, condensation. I still don't trust it. Over there. Now that I've seen something on it, in my mind, it's dirty. I mean, a little condensation ain't hurt nobody. I do. Okay. Did I even wash this one? No, okay. also, if you're trying to get into juicing, make sure you do your fruits together with the juices that you're gonna make, and then just make that juice. Don't try to, it's too much for me personally to do them all at the same time. So the first juice I'm gonna do, since it's the easiest, is the cucumber and, no I'm not, I'm gonna do my watermelon. I got a watermelon from the store last week. I hope it's still good. I ate half of it, but now I don't have a taste to eat it. I mean, I do have a taste to eat it or desire to eat it, but I don't have any more frozen watermelon juice.